think it was Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, you?
Yeah, Jim Jones, yeah. Yeah, he coached Bird down there.
Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Linton High School for the home opener to the 2022-23 Linton Minor basketball season. Tonight's varsity contest is an early season swag matchup between the visiting Clay City Eagles and your Class 2A #1 ranked Linton Miners. Here in the starting lineup, first of all for the visiting Eagles. Starting at guard, a 6-foot senior, number 12, Zach Swearingen. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 14, Ryan Myers. At guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 44, Michael Tucker. And a forward, a 6'3" senior, number 22, Dylan Butts. And a forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 35, Ethan Edwards. He is our coach manager, Chris Haynes. Senior, number 44, Linton. And a forward, 6'3" freshman, number 32, Paul Oliver. And a guard, a 6'6" senior, number 33, Joey Hart. And the Miners are coached by Mr. Joey Hart.
All right, welcome to Linton again. Elite Broadcasting bringing you the Linton Miners Vince Clay City Eels varsity game. Looks like Linton's going to come out with Braden Walters, number 2, Logan Webb, 24, Joey Hart, 33, Nathan Frady, number 44.
Paul Oliver.
Yeah. 32, missed him. So
he's a freshman.
Linton, number 1 in the 2A, right? 2A in the state of Indiana. So we'll have to come out and get a better start. It's going to be a tough task. We knew that. We're the underdogs here tonight. But let's see. We want to see Clay City can compete.
Eels come out with Myers, Swearingen, Tucker, Butts, and Edwards.
Paul Oliver with the bucket and the fouls. Gonna go to the line, shoot 1. Edwards first. They did a nice job playing defense, just didn't get aggressive there on the board. Hits the free throw. Linton going to start out in a man-to-man. They're known for their 1-3-1. We'll probably see that sometime. Pick and roll, Myers. Out on Oliver, stay right here.
That's almost picked off.
Yeah, ball's deflected as they keep playing on. Linton doing a pretty good job of defensive pressure on the ball.
Tucker in the corner, into Edwards. Ball tipped away.
Tucker for 3, no good. Oliver comes down with the rebound.
Oliver, a freshman for the Miners. In that starting 5.
He's massive.
He's done about everything for him.
He's 6'3",
so far.
freshman.
Tried the alley-oop to Hart. Miners get it back.
Joey Hart for 3, no good. Out on Linton. Linton starts out in the 1-3-1. Eels break that. Into Butts for 2. Good job. Riley Myers, exactly what you want to do. Find the weak side, make that pass, penetrate the gaps. Definitely don't want to hold on to the ball for long. Good job by the Eels getting the ball, hand on the ball. Steal, Tucker at the steal.
On the drive.
For 2, good. Eels start out 4-3. Much better start than we did at Bar Reeve, where it was 19-0 after 1. So Hart for 3, good. Well, he's not going to UCF for nothing. You got to get a hand in his face, right? I mean, the guy is a scorer. Myers got to be ready to shoot that. Tucker, good. 6-6. Pretty good communication by the Eels.
Foul on Myers on the three-point shot. That'll send Hart to the line.
Showing Hart at the line, 3 shots.
Hits the first. We fouled him. I mean, I just let him shoot that. You were that far out of there, but
substitution for the Miners. Franklin in for Frady.
hits all 3. Just like that, it's 9-6. Linton. Walter's going to pick up the foul. His first. Neal's working it out top, over to Myers in the corner. Myers going to drive, spins. I can tell you Linton has scouted Clay City. They were at the North Knox game the other night. Myers for 3, no good. Butts with the rebound. It's going to stay here.
Frady back in the game for the Miners. Replacing Oliver.
Yeah, Joey will play 8-9 players.
Eels throw it away.
Yeah, back and forth. Riley just barely tipped that ball and then went across the half-court line. So good call there. Eels doing a pretty good job man-to-man. Got to keep the communication going. Joey from downtown, good. He's going to shoot that. He's going to keep extending out further and further until we do something about it. (12-6) to Linton right now. Gotta be ready to shoot. He'll shoot. Tucker for 3. Michael Tucker is having a good first quarter.
Timeout Linton, 1:41 left to go here in the first.
14-9. Clay City's trailing.
Like Edwards got knocked down on that play and
Yeah.
Pretty wide open shot underneath.
Yeah, you're not going to get that call here. You got to like the start. We've talked about this a couple times. The first game at South, we played against South Putt. We started out, only scored 5 points in the first quarter. I don't call that a very good start. And then against Bar Reeve the other day, we played 19-0. We were down. So you got to like the start. 9 points in the first quarter, and we still got 1:41 to go against the number 1 2A team in the state. So give the kids some credit here. They're fighting. They're going to fight this one right to the end, and just got to knock down shots, right?
It's like Keller in the game for the Eels. He's got Myers, Rogers, Butts, Tucker, and Keller.
Can't turn your back on them here and dribble. That's the worst thing you can do. You got to attack. There you go. That's a lazy pass there. Myers got to be ready to shoot. I pick up the foul there. It's going to be on Nathan Frady. His first. That was a boot into the crowd. 14-9 still with 1:01 to go. Eels kind of slowing the tempo down a little bit. That plays in our favor. Keep it a half-court game, kind of slow it down. Joey got his hand on that. See, we're playing out. We got to play in. We got to look at the middle. We've got to dribble the gaps. We got to do cross-court, weak side passes, and attack.
Someone could move the goal to the to the half-court line. That would be handy for us.
We'd be golden, but that's not going to happen. Webb with the steal. You just can't turn your back. Oh, that was over and back. He missed that one. Webb for 2.
At the buzzer.
Yeah.
That'll do it for the first quarter. Linton Miners 16, Clay City 9. Back here at Linton for the start of the second quarter. Eels got Rogers, Swearingen, Keller, Butts, and Wyram in the game. Jump ball to call.
Wow. I guess you can wrestle someone to the ground and then tie them up. So here we go. Eels in a man-to-man. Yeah, way too easy there.
Oliver underneath for 2. Double team, stripped. Whistle before the dunk.
Yeah. Yeah, that all started down here. If you're not going to call the foul here, you're not going to have to call that foul right there too. So that Chris bought himself 2 timeouts there. I think he was kind of talking to the referee probably about a few calls he didn't like there, and calls timeout. 32nd here, 7:09. Linton comes into this, of course, 1A, ranked 1A and 2. I mean, ranked 1 and 2A. Sorry,
there you go.
My bad. Can't talk sometimes. They played in the Gobbler tournament there Saturday at Rose-Hulman, and I think they beat our county rival by 30 plus, I think, Northview. So, and as we talked about, I think we talked about in the JV game, they play in a pretty big tournament tomorrow, less than 24 hours at 3 o'clock tomorrow. They play Heritage Christian over there at Brownsburg and Brownstown Central. So they're going to have a pretty busy 24 hours here of travel and basketball. So Linton inbound. That one's no good. Eels did a better job that time. Out to Swearingen for 3, no good. We're going to be one and done here most of the time.
Rebound Miners. Up to Hart. Hart on the drive.
I think that's what you call, my son doesn't want to be posterized there, so he got the foul called on him. I don't think he was shooting. That was a bad call, but
Hart will shoot a couple.
Yeah, Bryce committed the foul out there by the SWIAC, and they let him go all the way and shoot it, and they're letting him shoot free throws. So not sure about that one, but 20-9, Linton anyway. Good job by the Eels breaking that press. Got to move. There we go. Elliott for 3, no good.
Rebound Miners.
He traveled.
0 for 2. Butts up, no call on that.
Yeah, you're not.
Rebound Miners.
Or at Linton, we're not going to get that at all. Timeout, Clay City.
Shot there by Frady.
Yeah, as well as we played the first quarter, scored 9 points. We were only down, 6 at half at the first, and they've opened up a 15-point margin. And that's why they're number 1 in 2A. So
it only takes 1 or 2 things, and you do wrong, and then they capitalize on it.
Yeah, you couple of turnovers, you don't get a couple calls, and just like that, you're down by 15. So what you want to see out of the kids here is you don't put your head down. You don't feel sorry for yourself. You just keep going at them. You keep playing hard defense. You keep taking the ball to the basket. Those are the things you kind of want to see out of our kids the remainder of this game. Not saying we're out of this game by any means, but we're going to have to play better basketball.
It's like Tucker back in the game for the Eels. Linton in a 2-3 zone now. Changing it up a little bit on us.
Yeah. Lost the handle there. They're just kind of speeding us up a little bit out of our comfort zone. They're long, they're lanky. I mean, they get after it on the defense. Webb for 3, no good. Good defense by the Eels. Up to Tucker.
Gotta get Tucker with the travel. 4:25 left to go here in the first half.
Yeah, there's always that one, and I think we figure out who that one is on this team. So on that roughing squad here. So 24-9. Joey Hart back in. Got Webb up the corner here. Walters for the alley-oop. 26-9.
Into Edwards underneath. Short on the shot. Rebound Miners.
Here's the other thing. You got to understand how the refs call the game, and he's letting them play. So you got to match their intensity. Good job by the Eels there.
Adams was surprised that he ended up with that ball.
Risky pass there. Tucker for 3. Good. Tucker's keeping us in this ball game. I think that's 8 points for Michael Tucker out of the 12. And the Eels are down by 14.
Three-point basket. Logan Webb.
Tucker for 2. Good.
That'll be 10 for Tucker.
Yep. Wow. That's just talent right there, Webb.
Webb answers back. Tucker ends up with it, goes to the hoop.
Yep, good job, Michael. Michael will be shooting 2. He's kind of geared for this game. He's a fast-paced, aggressive player. Hits the first. 31-15. hits the second. Kind of been waiting for a breakout, and hopefully tonight's the night. So there's just so many guys you got to guard. There's just a good high-low move right there. I mean, you're so worried about Webb or Hart out here at the top, and then they plop it down there on the post, and then they back cut on the opposite block, and there's a bucket and a foul. So Tucker picks up his first, 33-16.
Walter's at the line.
They're going to put a little pressure on here, full court. There you go. Eels, not too bad a job breaking that one. .138 here before halftime. Eels trailing by 18. With the turnover, here comes the Miners, Joey Hart. He turns it over. Zach Swearingen back to Riley. He goes for pops for two. That's good. 34-18. That was a rare turnover by the Miners. Got to guard him. Yeah, you got to get out there on him. Oliver for three, no good. Tucker's going to pick up the foul, maybe. Edwards.
Might have been Edwards.
No, they got Tucker his second. You could have called it on either or, but no good. Pretty good defense there by the Eels. It's going to stay with Clay City. Lynn's going to pick us up here. 2-2-1 full court press. Got to get it in the middle. Don't drag your foot. There you go. Got to penetrate that gap. There you go. Adams for two. Three. Adams for three. No good. That's a good way to end the half on a three-pointer. Linton 34, Clay City 21. We'll be back here shortly after the half. everybody back here at the start of the third quarter. You just joined us, Linton Miners 34, Clay City 21. Big three-pointer there before the end of the half there to bring us back in a manageable position. But
looks like everybody back to their starters.
yeah, same thing with Linton. Tucker in the corner rushed that one. He had the hot hand. Give Michael some credit there.
Oliver's hand was in his face there too in the corner. That was a pretty tough shot.
Yeah, Michael I think had 12 that first half and was probably the leading scorer for the Eels, definitely. But bright spot there for the Eels. Going full court trap. Tucker brings it down. That was a wild affair there. Looks like Linton's going to stay man. I'm sorry, but there was separation there. The count starts over when you separate, and there was separation there. I won't say any more about that, but that was a terrible call. First of many I've seen from that one tonight. Looks like Hart and Webb up top. Oliver down low. He forced that one.
Rebound Tucker.
Good job, Michael. Butts comes down. Oh, wow. Blocking foul. And a bucket. Count it.
A foul be on Oliver.
Basket's good. Basket was good. He's going to count the basket here. Watch this. The basket went in. It should be and one if you're going to play what. I think it's catchy. I don't know.
Butts at the line. First one up and good. Did not count the basket.
Yeah, they should have. They should have, but we'll take the 2 points there. Still get 2 points out of it. We bring it to 11 points. That's going that way. Clay City basketball. Give the Eels credit here. Riley's got to be ready to shoot. Got to keep moving. Just keep moving. There's a bad turnover by the Eels. You have momentum going in your favor.
Too easy there.
Yeah.
Nathan Frady underneath. We had our back turned. They passed it over 4 of our players.
Yeah, that's you got to keep your head on a swivel, and we did not do that time. Riley's got to be able to shoot. He does. No good. And Linton's off to the races. Lost the handle on that one. Linton kind of coming out. We were kind of worried. We talked at the half that Linton might have a second gear they might come out in, but they kind of look a little sloppy here the start of this third quarter.
Yeah, Oliver was headed to the basket before he got his hands on the ball there.
Kind of like a wide receiver getting ready to run with that before he catches the ball there. Good job by Riley. If they're going to make Swearingen for 3, no good. Maybe a little quick on the shot there, but
Rebound Frady.
nice job by Riley getting his hands on the ball.
Tucker comes up with it.
You know, this is Linton's it's only a second game, so they're still working out the quirks a little bit too. They had an easy one against Northview the other night, but Eels are only down by 13 here with about 5:18 to go in the third, so you gotta like how the Eels came out of the halftime locker room, not putting their head down, kind of what we talked about. Don't forget, we'll be back on the road. Seems like we're on the road a lot first part of the season, but we'll be back on the road in Bloomfield next Friday night.
And the girls will be on the road tomorrow.
Yeah.
11 o'clock tip.
North Davies.
Clay City, or the North Davies tournament.
Yeah.
They'll be taking on Orleans, right? Is that what I said?
I can't remember.
Who they play?
We'll get that for you again. I think it's Mitchell. I think I said you're going to see a lot of Mitchell because Mitchell's going to be in the yeah, that's right. So they play Mitchell tomorrow, 11, right? Down at North Davies.
11 o'clock.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. Seeing Jason Cinders here, they picked up a pretty big win at Riverton Park last night by 20 plus. So good job by the girls. I know you had a game last week. I think we
WRV. They played a heck of a game and then let it slip through their fingers there at the end.
Edwards is going to get the foul drawn.
Yeah, I think the girls have had a lot of games that could have. The ones that got beat could have went either way.
Yeah, just gotta hang in there. Tucker gets the jump. Riley drives it back out, takes it back in. Okay, he's going to get the foul call on. Good job by Riley Myers forcing the issue. He's going to shoot 2.
Wrigley Franklin with the foul. That'll be his second.
A lot of times when teams are this aggressive, if you just take them right to the basket, force the issue, they're going to foul you. So good job by Riley. Hits the first. Hits the second. Back to 11-point ball game. Good ball movement by the Miners. Oliver misses the shot, but he's going to go to the line. Edwards is going to pick up the foul.
Be Edwards' second foul, team second.
Oliver hits both of them. Webb's going to come back in for Frady. They got Walters, Hart, Frady. What else they got in there? Franklin and Oliver. Putting the pressure on us now. Good job by the Eels. Breaking the press. Nice job by back cut.
Foul on the floor.
Yeah, there's 2 that you could have called an and 1, but not going to get it. Eels take the ball out of bounds, trailing by 13. Man, that's a weak pass. You got to watch your passes. Got to get somebody in the middle. Good job, Clay City calling timeout, but
4:21 left to go here in the third.
Clay City's going to take a full timeout here. Don't forget also, after we play next week, we play at Bloomfield, right? I think we come back. We have 2 home games in a row. The weekend before Christmas, we play Monrovia on a Friday night, and then South Vermilion comes to town on Saturday night. And, you know, those are 2 winnable games, especially at home for the Eels before they start the Clay City Classic on the 27th. And I think we said we played Mitchell the first game of that. So that's going to be an exciting time again. I think about 4 games a day there for 3 days straight. We did that last year. I'm sure we'll probably do it again this year. I mean, we don't have anything else to do, right, Brad? So can't really plant corn that time of year, right? So
yeah, it was pretty good basketball last year.
Yeah, that was that championship game was probably one of the better championship games holiday tournaments in the area. I think Martinsville and Fort Wayne Northside went down to an overtime.
You don't get your fill of high school basketball over the holiday season.
Yeah.
Around this area, I guess, man. There's a lot of tournaments.
Yeah, they've got Wabash, the pizza, what do they call the Pizza Hut Classic, what I call it. But and there's some other tournaments like ours that started up. So there's a lot of action going on. Good save by Tucker. See, we're playing out. We've got to play down, and we got to penetrate their gaps. We got to cross weak side passes. There you go. There's a good. See, he's got to go with it though. He can't hesitate. We lose the ball.
That's break. Laid up for 2. Logan Webb.
That right there was just caused by the hesitation. We got to be aggressive. There you go. Butts for 2. It's exactly what I talked about. You pass it, and you pass to the weak side. 2 points. Good job by Clay City, down by 13. Hart for 3. No good. Man, he had him checked off, but it just went wide. Hard up and good.
Hart with the rebound and the putback.
He's as good as advertised. You know, I like to. If you're a college guy, you'd kind of like to see him drive the ball a little bit more. He seems to stand out there and just pop 3-pointers, but I'm sure he can do that as well. So going to
I'm going to assume, though, he's like most guys. He does as much as he needs to do.
Yeah, and he's got another gear, and when it's called upon, he can do it. See, right there, Elliott turned his back on there. I mean, that's exactly what they want you to do in a press, and we got fortunate they called the foul. .252 here in the third. Eels only down by 16. You don't want to dribble there. There you go. Myers for 3, no good. That goes out on Zane Keller.
It's like Oliver back in the game for the Miners.
Yeah. Adams going to check back in for Tucker. Tucker's been kind of quiet here in the second half. He did have 12 big points there the first half. Eels going to try the 1-3-1 here on the Miners. Cross-court pass to Webb. Yeah, Joey Hart Sr. probably won't like that play very well. You see him kind of grimace there.
I think both coaches are grimacing.
I think it's just one of those grimacing nights here. Joey Hart for 3, and we foul him. That's twice tonight. And I know the coach emphasized, don't let Joey Hart shoot it. Don't. So you're going to get a hand to face, and sometimes it's your own worst enemy there. So he's going to go to the line. He's going to hit 3 free throws. I'll call it. I'm going to jinx him. He's going to hit 3 free throws. And just like that, we're going to be down by 19 points. I jinxed him. See, I told you. I used the reverse jinx.
Anything you talk about,
that's
it's going to go the other way.
That's called the reverse jinx. That one looks good. Swearingen and Wireman for the Eels. 2 sophomores and 3 seniors out there on the floor right now. Missed 2 out of 3. That was a...
And they got the rebound.
Yeah. Timeout, Linton. Joey's not, he's not happy. 30-second timeout. Free popcorn night here at the ballpark, or the ball stadium, gym, whatever. Had some junior high action last night. North Clay came to town, took 2 from the Eels. That was interesting to watch. Trying to catch some girls junior high basketball sometime, and I think the Clay City girls will be in town next Tuesday night. I'll try to. I got a free night. I think I'll help out with that one, and not sure who they play, but we'll be. I think they're home Tuesday night. We'll check that out. I told my wife it's that time of year, 4 or 5 nights a week you're in the gym, and love every minute of it. So 1:28 to go here. Eels trailing by 17.
It looks like they'll be playing South Putnam.
South Putnam home next Tuesday
6 o'clock
night.
tip.
Yeah, we'll be on the air for that.
And then they'll come down here to Linton on the 8th on Thursday night.
Zane Keller's going to pick up the foul.
And then on the 22nd, the girls will be at the State Farm Holiday Classic at West Vigo. No, versus West Vigo. I'm sorry. Versus West
At Northview, yeah.
At Northview.
Playing West Vigo. .108 to go.
Hart will reset it.
I'll give Joey Hart credit. He's a pretty good coach, and he's working on some things here during the game. No good. Pretty good defense by the Eels. Man. Yeah, you got to call that. I mean, the guy bear tackled him. Webb picks up the foul. 40 seconds to go. Good job by the Eels breaking the press. Swearingen set up for one shot. Pull it back out. Good job. 15 seconds here to go. Oh, man.
Walter is up for 2.
5 seconds. Gonna get the foul on the floor. Riley Myers check back in. Now he's going to set back down. Elliot Rogers going to shoot 2. I guess we're in the bonus. Yeah, we're in the bonus. That one's no good. After 3, Linton 46, Clay City 27. Be right back.
All right, start of the 4th quarter. Got Myers, Rogers, Adams, Wyron, and Keller out there for the Eels.
Playing man-to-man. That's a lazy pass. That should have been picked off.
Went back to their starters. Webb, Walters.
Nice job by Keller. Throws it right underneath the basket. Probably not what you want to see, but Walters for 2. Yeah, the last place you want to do if you want to save a ball, you want to throw it down the court, not right underneath the basket. Bryce Wyron for 3, no good.
Rebound Oliver. Walters cleans it up for the Miners for 2.
(50-27). Myers got to be ready to shoot that. Rogers will. No good. Jump ball. It's going to stay here. Good job, Keller. Hustling for that. Clay City basketball. Rogers is going to come. Swearingen comes in. Elliot Rogers going to talk about it. That was a weak pass there. It was lucky we didn't get that one picked off. Myers with the floater. That's going to stay here. They've been doing that all night. Finally call it. St. Keller go line shooting 1-1. Free throw, no good. Man, you got to hit your free throws.
Hart for 3, top of the key. Foul off the ball there
Yeah, that was weird.
on Oliver.
I think they had words too. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask about that when I get home. But now you got to hit your free throws. I mean, come on. Just take your time, hit your free throw. There you go. That's a scoring drought. I think is that the first points we've scored this half, this quarter, I think. That was this quarter, sure. Second one, no good. 5:42 to go. Bryce picks up his second foul. Eels just got to keep fighting, keep your head up, keep working on it.
Oliver for three.
Yeah, they got 3 or 4 guys that can just light it up if you don't play defense on them. Just like that, it's a 28-point lead.
Turnover by the Eels. Brady picks it up.
Webb, there's another one. Got lucky there.
Rebound Oliver.
Good job on the tip.
Brady for three.
Wow.
The big guy.
I mean, if you can get your big guy to hit a three-pointer like that, along with all the other weapons you have, it's going to be a long night for a lot of teams. Swearingen for 3, that's off. Myers gets the rebound.
Floater won't go. Rebound
Yeah.
Oliver.
A little bit of a circus shot.
Everyone fighting.
Good hustle by Myers.
Michael Tucker back in the game for the Eels. I think we're going to play with 6 players now. Oh, no. Keller came out.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know if it'd matter, but we can throw 2 more in there for the rest of 4 quarters and 4 minutes. And yeah, this is kind of a sneaky lead. They're up to about 31-point lead now. We went a long time without scoring. Fouls on the floor. Matter of fact, it's kind of hard to believe it. That was only the 16th foul, so we're not getting a lot of fouls called on us. Good defense by the Eels. Nice job by Michael Tucker. Still hustling, good job. Back to Hart. Good job by Elliott there.
Foul on the shot. That'll put Oliver at the line, shooting 2. Foul on Dylan Butts, his first.
Yeah, don't have to worry about fouls there.
Team 7th. Miners in the bonus now.
Oliver hits both. Not sure why they're pressing with 33-point lead, but Swearingen for 3, no good, in and out.
Rebound Webb. With a quick first step.
Yeah. Nothing more than padding your numbers here.
Tipped out of bounds, last touch by the Miners. Stay here with the Eels.
Joey feels comfortable with the 35-point lead to start subbing.
Hart and Webb will come out.
Myers for 3, good. 63-31, 32-point lead. Stepped out of bounds. Good job by Elliott Rogers on the defense there.
Wireman Johnson back in the game for the Eels.
There you go, foul called. Good move. And once again, Joey's assembled a nice looking team down here. Ranked number 1 in 2A, correct? I think they got a tough competition tomorrow. Heritage Christian over at Brownsburg at 3 o'clock. Wyram hits the second. Down to a 30-point margin. Oh, man. We did everything right except rebound.
Except block out.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like Logan Stolding coming in for the Eels.
Yep, gonna give Rogers a break. I guess takes from this game, you know, we played well at times. Not full 4 quarters, but you got to give the kids credit. They didn't put their head down. They didn't. I know it's a 30-point margin, but I mean, come on, there's the number 1 ranked team in 2A. So,
the biggest thing I saw, we didn't have that long drought of no scoring that
that's
we
a good sign.
find ourselves having it in most games.
Yeah, that's been evident already this year. 19-0 at Bar Reeve. You're not going to win too many ball games when you start out like that. So. We basically played pretty much even with them the rest of the way. Wyram with the miss. 38 seconds to go here. Just a little cleanup basketball. Russell Butts in for the Eels. It's going to go back to Linton. Clock is running because it's a 30-point margin, so that's probably going to be the final score, 65-33, Linton. And we'll have a lot to draw from this game. Again, it doesn't get any easier next week. We go to Bloomfield. That'll be a tough contest. going to Bloomfield. But we got some things to work on. But, can't be totally down on the kids tonight. So there's going to be a lot of teams that play this team and get beat by 30 or more. So nothing to hang your head on. Just keep working hard and getting back in it. So I think we'll call tonight. It's okay with you guys for Elite Broadcasting. Scott Harris, Brad Long, Shane Wireman, Jeremy Booth. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back on the air next week.